That little glass, man.
Right?
Little glass, man.
We gonna call you Brad the Holic.
Brad the Holic is wild.
Yeah.
Ball Holic.
DR Brad. DR body not gonna get there with the drinks, man.
Hey, yo, relax.
Yo, man,
You giving DR whatever
DR
you
gonna
get.
get whatever body you
as
want.
a DR body. Remember that. When you look in the mirror, you say there's no such thing as a DR body.
Nigga,
Right?
I know I gotta get right. I'm gonna get right.
Nah, you
You
good,
wear
bro.
that well.
Yeah. Just let him censor you, bro.
What
You
his
got
line?
height.
Yo, what his line brother
You
said?
got height. All right, weight can go up and down. That height can't go nowhere. All right, so flip him off. They fuck you.
Is that a
nigga.
short joke? That's a short.
It is.
I'm lucky I'm insecure about myself.
You mean you're secure?
I used to be insecure about
Nah,
my
man,
height.
you good, but it's your
okay.
third pour. You good though.
Yo, his line brother said that Daryl gonna be in the pool with a black tee on, not even a black tee.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, bro,
I
relax.
died.
Going like
I
this.
died when he said that.
And my beater gonna be fresh, nigga.
Going like this.
No, we're not doing that.
Going like this.
You can't.
Oh
You
nah,
can't.
Brad wearing that beater.
Brad,
You talking about a nigga that hoops in a
Yo.
hoodie?
Yo, bro, I'm wearing a beater. I don't give a fuck.
That boy is wearing t-shirts.
Until niggas get bite, then I'm wearing a
What's
beater.
that song from Future? He be like t-shirt.
yeah, Daryl different. But what's going on, fellas? Yo, did y'all get into you saw the NBA Finals last night?
Of course, I wasn't missing a day of that finals, man.
I missed it.
Keep it a buck. I haven't been. Yo, Lakers got knocked out. I said, fuck this shit.
So you're just a Laker fan. You're not a.
I am a basketball fan, but I was that pissed.
I'm a diehard Laker fan. Like we know, we're
Yeah,
diehard
of
Laker
course,
fans.
of course.
But I'm a basketball fan.
Okay.
I told Meeks the most important game in that series was Game 4. Whoever
Yeah.
wins Game 4, to me, was going to win the series.
Last night.
CP3
No,
pissed
that
on
was
it.
Game 5.
Oh, Game 5 was.
I told Meeks that whoever, if the Bucks win Game 4, they're going to win out. It's Bucks in 6.
So
And I told him that if the Suns were to win Game 4, that they were going to win the series. Whether it went 7 or not, they were going to win the series. But I didn't even see it going 7. I saw it going like 5 if the Suns won. Bucks won Game 4, bro. This series is over. Series over.
because now they go back to
The momentum
Milwaukee.
is too crazy right now.
Yeah, bro. You gave people that were playing scary. Like Drew Holiday is a big defender. Drew Holiday to me is one of the best two-way players
And
in the league.
he haven't even been.
He snapped last
playing.
night.
Snapped last night.
Yeah.
Not only did he snap last night, he snapped Game 4.
I didn't
you gave
see
him the confidence. Once you gave that man confidence, not only am I locking up, because locking up is always going to happen, but now my offense is clicking and I'm pulling.
I didn't see the game, but I saw the scoreboard.
Bruh.
Giannis only had 32. Drew had 27. Chris Middleton had like 29 or
The
something.
fact that you said
That's all
only
they need.
32 is nasty.
Because Giannis has
all they
been
need.
wilding.
Giannis
And that's
is
bad.
averaging 34 and 12
And
for
he
the
didn't.
series.
He didn't have to do that, and they won last.
No,
night.
that's what I.
But
That's
this
what
is
I
the
meant.
thing,
That's what I
though.
meant.
Giannis is going whether they win or lose. See, that's the thing. He averaged 34 and 12 for the series, but that was
Turn the music down.
whether they won or lost.
No, just down.
You feel me?
Right.
Whether they won or lost, he was
that was the
he was
last one.
going to give you those numbers. So
Turn
now
down
that
the
he
radio.
gave you those numbers, everybody
down
else had
on
to
it.
step up. Middleton had to step up. Middleton, I told everybody, if Middleton can shoot efficiently, like Middleton's probably going to give you 30 almost every game anyway. But if his
Right.
shooting percentage isn't good, then they're gonna lose still. The fact that Middleton is shooting well and he's giving you 30, you can't stop them, bro. Now Drew's picking up.
Is Chris Paul about to fumble his ring?
No,
What?
he's not about to fumble it. He already fumbled it.
He already
Oh,
fumbled
shit.
it.
It's over. Game 4, he fumbled it.
I didn't know where he was going.
Yeah,
with
no,
that.
Yeah, I didn't know where. I thought he was about to say Chris Paul got another season.
Like,
Now.
another chance. Like, no, it's over. This was his chance.
This was your chance. And honestly, I don't know how that would feel, like knowing that this was my only shot and I'm blowing it. And
Yo,
I
bro,
don't
you're-
know how to get out of it.
Your bestest of all friends are showing up to the game and you fumbling. Yeah,
I mean, that's a
LeBron
big
was there last
stage.
night.
That's a
Yeah,
big
but that's
stage.
not. But he didn't even play that bad last night.
No.
Game 4
he
was
didn't.
terrible.
Game 3 was terrible. He had
Game 4 was terrible.
He had 8 games. I mean, he had 8 points. Excuse me.
4. That was Game 4.
That was.
Game 4.
That was Game 4.
Excuse me.
He had 5 turnovers, 8 points. That
But
was
you
game
are
4.
right. The game before that, he did play bad. He's played bad both times in Milwaukee. You
Yeah,
are
and
correct.
And these
though.
are
he didn't
must
play
wins.
that bad
These
in
are
game
must
3.
wins.
right.
Bro, your best friends are telling
All right,
you.
no.
you only
Devin
got
Booker.
It ain't even
Devin
about-
Booker
it
not
ain't even
playing well
about
was
that.
Yeah, it ain't about your friends. Yeah, because your friends are going to be there when you win. Your friends are going to be there when you lose. But
Respect.
it's more so this is your last shot.
Because you
And
owe the shit.
and you don't want a ring. The world wants you to get a ring.
They're pulling for him. They're pulling
Giannis
for
is a
him.
2-time MVP.
He still got mad shit left in the tank.
Not even that though. He's a 2-time MVP, and no one cares if he gets a ring. You don't hear nobody like, I want Giannis. Since they've gone to the finals, no one has said, I want Giannis to get a ring.
No one.
Everybody has said, I want
Milwaukee is
CP3.
What we
nasty.
say, me and Reek was talking about that earlier. Like, it's just something about Giannis that we want CP3 to get the ring over Giannis.
because
It's
You
just
want
something
CP3
about
to
it.
get it because, like Daryl said, he's 36.
You saw him. He's old.
He's
he
old.
put in the
We
work.
grew up on
and
CP3.
you know he's
Loved
top 5 point guard of all time.
I disagree.
Oh shit.
That's
I
a
disagree.
deep conversation.
I disagree.
That's gonna take us somewhere else.
So
I
it's
disagree.
complete. It's right now. You think it's completely over?
I think
There's no way they're getting out of
you
this.
work with me, so we've had this conversation with multiple customers. Literally every 45 minutes to an hour, a new set of people have come in and they look at me for the basketball information, and
Absolutely.
questions, and everything.
First take.
Basically, and every time they've come in, I kept
Stephen A.
saying
Mees.
he blew it. Game 4, Bucks and 6.
Bucks is Stephen
It's
A.
Mees and A. Smith.
Mees and A. That's a better word.
Mees and A. Smith.
Mees and A. Smith.
I like that.
Bucks and 6.
Bucks and 6.
Bucks and 6. They're about to
Yo,
close it out this.
For
the
my
next game.
betters out there, put your money on Bucks money line next game. All right, shout out to
There ain't no
Mees.
money in that. There ain't no money in that. Ain't no money in that.
Ain't no
There
money.
ain't no money in that. Because now
So-
the tide switched.
Y'all are Lakers fans. A lot of people have been making a comparison of Devin Booker. He's not Kobe. We're not going to say that. But if he has that Mamba mentality that they swear that he has, there's a lot of people out there that says that he has it more than any other person in the league. Does he allow them to get closed out this week?
I don't think he has it.
He
Okay, see, that's what I was asking. Because you're also a Devin Booker fan. You
Yes.
speak highly of Devin.
Devin Booker's my guy.
Difference is-
Does he have it in him to push this to a
Kobe
game?
dropping 40 in playoffs. Devin
That's
Booker
why I'm
not
asking.
doing
Is Devin Booker going? That's why I'm at. Not even Chris Paul.
Kobe had dropped 40 in the playoffs, and we're acting like he didn't lose to Boston.
it. Yeah. Devin Booker's giving you 20, 30. They losing.
He's giving you 40 and they're losing. He had a 40-ball game 4. They lost. He shot great yesterday.
Okay.
They lost.
They lost.
It's basketball. Unfortunately, has 4 other people on the court with you, and if everybody doesn't show up to work,
It's over.
it's over. The biggest problem is that there's no one to stop Giannis.
No one.
There's no one to stop Giannis.
So what was Devin Booker's comments that y'all mentioned before the podcast? What was? I don't
No,
remember.
it wasn't
I don't know
his.
what they
It
exactly
wasn't
said.
his comment. I think the commentator asked him a question. He was like, I think he asked him like, "How do you feel for Chris Paul?"
Nah, he was like, "Are you frustrated with how Chris Paul is playing?" But it's like, let's say the commentator is looking at us and going, "Mees, are you frustrated with how Meeks is playing?" And Meeks is right there.
If you say some shit, Meeks go
If you hear it close enough, though, if you hear it close enough, you hear Chris Paul about to say something like, "What? Bro? What?" Like under, like really about to go off. Booker was like, "Next question."
Just next
That was
question.
stupid. Why would you
Yeah,
ask
that's
that?
some
That's
dumb
a
shit.
Why
tough
would you ask
question.
that?
Absolutely.
That don't make no sense. But yeah, you can't be frustrated. I mean, you can be frustrated with how he's playing, but Devin Booker has a long, long career in front of him.
Right.
Yeah.
We more so wanted this. The world wanted this for Chris Paul,
Bet.
and he's. I feel like he's blown his shot.
Wow.
It's over. It's over. So
Wow.
yeah.
But fellas, that's a good conversation. But let's get into the introduction of the podcast. This is From the Chair Podcast, Season 1, Episode 2. 4 lifestyles, 2 perspectives, the lifestyle of a barber and the lifestyle of the client. I'm Had. To the left of me, I have Swank, Brad.
Swing cuts hair.
Swank cuts here, Swank the barber.
Every time, this is like every time.
This is every
Season
time.
1. This is gonna be the motto. It's just, what's Brad's name?
What's Brad's name?
Right.
Y'all just gotta let it rock.
To the left
let the name live.
To the left is
Y'all
Swank, I
tryna
have
kill it.
Meeks. And to the
Meeks.
left of him, I have my guy, the one and only Meeks. Gentlemen, how is everyone this morning?
Feel me? I'm chilling, man.
I feel like we got to do a documentary, a one-on-one documentary of just who is Brad. You know, I feel like that's what it's got to be.
Right.
At the end of season 1, we got to do who is Brad segment. And it's just a one-on-one, like Kobe's Muse.
Right.
We're gonna do like just a one-on-one with who is Brad. He's gonna tell us about all the names.
Right.
All my niggas.
Just because you never know what he's gonna say.
Yo, at
when we
Rutgers,
do
they
this
call me Rose.
introduction.
They call you who?
He said, excuse me?
They called you what?
They
You
call
drinking
me,
Brute right now.
bro, they call me Rose at
This is
Rutgers.
Brute.
You feel me?
Yo, bro, why? That's another nickname after a rapper.
Wait.
That's another nickname after another rapper. Rick Ross, man. You're nasty. You are nasty. These men are your friends.
I feel like when you was going to Rutgers, you just used to grunt for no reason.
Son of Joey. So he the son of
He
Joey.
went
Right?
to Willie P, right?
He didn't even go to Rutgers.
Yeah, Willie P.
Like
at Rutgers, they know you by Rose.
you would do little things
my
to like.
Rutgers people, they call me Rose, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
You have Rutgers people?
Hold on. Why?
Why? I don't know.
I feel like he would scroll through his phone like this and be like, Maybach music.
He doesn't get it.
No, I got it. It took me a while. I ain't gonna hold you.
said,
You had it right to say you don't get it, but I caught it a little slower. I caught it a little slower.
Yeah, just.
Hey, yo, bro, I didn't come up with that one.
Son of
All
Joey.
right, so how did you get it?
We don't know what you came up with because you told us weeks ago you ain't come up with swinging it last week. You told us you did.
Yo, bro.
Yeah,
I'm Swing the Barber. What are you talking about?
But how did you get the name Rose?
Rose, Rutgers, you feel me? I was just coming around. I was on the party scene, you know. And
Please tell me you kept a bottle of Rose. Because that's all you had to say. It was like, nah, I used to fall through.
I thought
Rose is here.
I thought you had it too, but if you didn't have it, why do they call you it?
I think
You are on the hot seat right now.
Don't sweat. Don't sweat. Gotta keep it cool in the hot seat, man.
All right. Damn, I don't got nothing.
Why did it? You don't know why they called you Rose? You just ran.
I think
with
it was the beard.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So after a rapper then?
Oh,
No,
This
because
is
it
before
that's
college.
No. This was the Brookdale days going to the Rutgers parties.
Okay. Now that's a lie. You had sideburns and a curly fro.
Oh shit!
So you don't know why they call you
Because he
Rose?
is your barber.
No, I'm not.
You
had sideburns and a curly fro.
As your barber, you can't even lie. You can't even say he knows all the shit. Like,
Yeah, bro. You had a sideburns and a
I
curly
am
fro.
gonna be honest. I'm
Yo,
tired
bro.
of you and all your nicknames.
Check this out, right? Check this out. Before he pledged, that was his cut. He only cut his hair off because he pledged.
I had to. I was tight.
You didn't pledge at Brookdale, my guy.
Factual.
You only grew the beard because you would cut it down low.
That was a new me. You feel me? I had to come out with a new me.
Yeah, but
So
that
we're
wasn't
never
Rose.
going to know why he was called
Rose.
Rose.
We gotta ask my Rutgers people. We'll let y'all.
The
We'll
documentary.
revisit that.
If somebody
The
from Rutgers
documentary.
sees this, just drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments why y'all called him that.
Yeah.
I.e. Mike's staff.
It is Mike. It's Karan. Who else? There's some more people.
I'm gonna reach out to Mike and I'm gonna ask him.
He'll
Why they
let you know.
called you Rose?
Hey, yo, and I try to tell him like, yo, bro, swank now, man.
I feel like I know Mike gonna be like, they never called him that. I know Mike.
Like I said, I'm tired of you and your days. Jim, how's your weekends going? I slept all this weekend.
Our
weekend.
weekend just started.
Our weekend
weekend just started, I know.
today. Last night I watched the game and crashed on the couch.
Nice.
Same.
Shit,
Nice.
Same, bro.
that's
Same.
crazy. That's
That's really how it goes to our weekends, bro.
So what's your plans for the week?
Work.
Work?
Yeah, man.
Nah, but for the I mean we off today, we off Monday, but
Nice. I'm happy y'all are off. Y'all super successful, but y'all definitely work crazy.
you know,
Yeah, I'm planning
I
a
need this.
beach day soon. I need to hit the beach, man. I feel like we don't take advantage of the things that we have right here. How often do we go to Six Flags? It's in our backyard. How often do we really go to the beach?
That's what I was supposed to
That's
do yesterday.
bad.
I was actually supposed to go to Six Flags yesterday, but
You know,
wasn't feeling
we have
so
a lot
well.
of fairs that come out here. We never Monmouth County Fair, Freehold has a fair. We
that's
never
coming
hit
up.
these
I
things.
think
I
the Monmouth
did.
County is like July 21st.
Yep.
Did I
It
miss
comes
the
this week.
Seafood
That's this
Fest?
week.
that's what I was gonna
Did I
say.
miss the
They
Seafood
cancel it. They
Fest?
cancel it. That's
They
what I
did.
was gonna say.
I was
That's
about to be sick.
that's the
Yeah,
only
they
thing.
didn't
we
even
Because you
have
take
made me
flyers.
think
advantage
of
of.
it.
That's the only thing we take advantage of.
I take advantage of the seafood
I think
festival.
we all do.
We all-
Side note, side note, side
We
note.
fat as sound right now.
Side note, do y'all like? I know it's a seafood fest. I know we love seafood, but do you guys thoroughly enjoy the seafood fest? Like, is the food good to you?
Yeah, some of them, yes.
Hell yeah, I got put on some shit, and then I
Like what?
realized that it was local.
I never
Spa and Belmar, they make lobster calzones.
the lobster
How that
calzone was
sounds.
good.
What's the spot in Belmar?
Until
Yeah.
the seafood fest.
It's right next to DJ's. Can't think of it.
It's
right
seasonal,
down
but that's why you probably never heard of it. The lobster calzone is
Got you,
seasonal.
got you.
yeah.
I never had lobster mac until that 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I never had lobster
That was
mac.
your first experience. Was
That
at
was
a
my
seafood
first.
fest?
Yeah, which is not that good. But after that, the lobster mac is like my number one go to if they
Yeah.
have it at a restaurant. Like I
Nice.
always got to get lobster mac.
Yeah, every time I go to seafood fest, it's like the excitement of it. Oh, seafood fest is here. I love it. And then when I go there, I'm like, man, that wasn't good. Like it was no flavor.
So now
Right.
you don't look forward to it?
No, and for some weird reason, I look forward to it every year. But after I leave, I'm just like, I could have saved like.
And they be
good 200.
taxing us too.
Yeah, I could have saved a good 200.
Shit, we go to
Yeah,
the
because
store.
you're definitely
on the
gonna
regular.
spend like 200.
Right? We went. I remember one
Just
time we went
trying
there.
shit.
We was like, "Oh, the lobster tail. Oh, let's get it." And then it was like, "No, it's a whole lobster. Crack it open, and they
That
gave you
shit
butter."
was nasty.
It was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, did y'all just steam it and give us butter? No type of seasoning." So yeah,
I got you.
I didn't know they. I didn't know they canceled it though.
Besides work, any other plans this week? Like I know that's what me. I work. I take swimming lessons now
I went
too.
to, you know what? I went to.
Hold on,
Not to
hold
cut
on.
you off.
He just says.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You know you're fitting the stigma of black people can't swim.
That's-
You're 28 taking swimming
Oh,
lessons.
But
You
rest
go
in
to,
peace to these souls. I don't
was
know
it?
them, but I have friends of friends two times in the last 2 months. They lost a friend on vacation because they drowned.
Okay.
Now I'm not
Can't
going to
even
get.
hear no
Now
jokes.
I'm not. Huh?
I can't even get in jokes because you said.
No, I'm not trying to make it a serious topic, but I want. But you are. I do fit the
I am
stigma.
getting in my jokes though.
He's right. I fit the stigma of black people can't swim, but I'm doing it because of that. I'm not going to get in the ocean, but
So they have like the water at LA Fitness. Are you going there? Like the pool there? Are they doing it there? That's where you're.
no, I'm doing it at a pool like that, but with a light with somebody
With
who
the
actually.
floaties?
Yeah.
Do you
got
feel-
floaties on your
do you-
arms?
Not on my arms, but I got the little.
I got you in 3
They
feet.
teach
You
me
like
how
I
to float.
can't
They teach
swim.
you how to float with the things on.
Do you think you're making progress?
It's been 1 week, pussy.
What's your class called? Little Goldfish?
They just throw you in. They just throw you in the deep end and just let you float.
Unfortunately, y'all can get these jokes off, but I'm trying to not to fit that stigma of the black
6
people
foot was
kid.
nasty when you first got in there.
Bro, I was at
Niggas
a
racing dogs.
Yo,
You throw
bro.
a dog in there, see who can float better.
The worst was at a house party. My man's had a house party. My man Steve had a house party in Mattawan a couple years ago. They threw me in the pool.
Damn.
My
Chill,
best
y'all,
friend-
get me
This
out.
is my brother. This is my brother. Fredo really my brother, bro. He's sitting there laughing because I'm like, I'm coming up. You know, like somebody finally grabbed me and threw me to the side. Like, nigga, get the fuck out the pool. He over there screaming. I'm like, nigga, I'm really drowning over here. Like, you really a savage, God. Like,
Whoever
yeah, my
did
man's
that-
let me down.
Now, at the end of the day, it is funny, but I'm happy you are learning.
Yeah,
how
I
to
am
swim.
gonna learn.
Bro,
So.
all jokes, after I gathered my breath, I would have fucked that person.
Nah, it was all good. I was sitting on. I was like this the whole time. The rest of the party, like
That's
so.
dope.
But besides that, I want to just. I
Getting the
def-
Sandlot vibes back.
I went to American Dream. I did Big Snow. I know Ivan did it. Mees did it. Mees did it too. So I went and tried it.
the big
How
snow.
was that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
snowboarding,
yet to be there
snowboarding
yet.
at American Dream Mall.
Is that seasonal?
Nah,
Is
that's
that-
year
That's
round.
year round.
That thing is
wow.
fire.
I went last
Ain't
week.
even gonna hold you.
Shit
That's
was crazy.
fire.
Okay. So that's what you guys enjoy certain things like that just on your off. Like if you don't have too many clients on a certain day, that's.
gotta
Oh, that was
spontaneous,
it was an
bro.
off day. It was an
Yeah.
off day.
I got you.
But like we've done spontaneous things. Like sometimes we'll just be in the shop and I'll be like, "Yo, what's your schedule like?" It's like, I got one here, but I can move those people around because they asked me if they can come in early. Let's move them around and
Right.
let's go jet skiing.
I
So
got
we'll
you.
leave and we'll just hit the jet skis. It'll be a group of us.
I love
That's
Jesse.
dope.
Yo, let me know next time y'all go. I love that shit,
All right,
bro.
for sure.
But
Seriously.
yeah, and besides that, this week, like I said, I do want to see how these NBA finals do conclude. I definitely do
Oh,
want
it's
to see
over.
how this. I know it's over. I know it's over.
I know how it's gonna end. It's gonna end in Milwaukee with
Nasty.
Giannis going, "Thank you, everyone."
Thank you. everyone.
that's nuts.
That's
Yeah, it's
nasty.
over.
That's nuts. Yo, speaking of the NBA, did y'all get a chance to look at that post that I sent in the group chat the other day?
With,
I'll read it right now.
Right?
Yeah, Bobo from the Denver Nuggets. Girlfriend of NBA player Bobo rejects $5,000 from him to prove she loves him and not a gold digger.
It's funny because he an ugly nigga, cuz.
Jesus.
Is that why he sent it? Is that why you think he sent it?
Oh my god.
Yo,
Is that why?
yo, bro. He,
Y'all all thought it though.
he
Darryl
topped-
got the liquor in him, so Darryl
Yo,
said
pause. He top 10 ugliest niggas of all time. So like, I think that's just a little test. Like, see if she really fucking with me or not.
All right, I just want to real quick. I got a couple opinions on that. First, I don't think money should ever define a relationship
it shouldn't.
at any point.
It shouldn't. But when you see the type of woman she is,
Do you
you
think?
can tell that she fits the stigma. I'm not saying she is. I don't know this woman. I don't even know her name. I just seen that post and I just thought it was
Shits
pretty
was
funny
alright.
that.
Shits was alright.
Shits was alright.
Shits was
As
alright.
Darryl-
I mean,
was-
at the end of the day, I'm in the NBA. I better not have an ugly girl.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's his point.
But you're an ugly guy.
I'm off. Yeah, but I have the bag.
So niggas expect you to date the ugly jokes.
Not when I have the bag.
No, not
Not when I'm pulling up in a Wraith.
But
So,
me's that's
that's
go
it.
ahead.
Like
I'm sorry.
we've known ugly guys that have pulled up in the Wraith and be like, yo, y'all two, come on.
But have you ever just sent a girl a cash app like, yo,
Yeah.
this is for you, have a good day?
Yeah,
You did that?
I've seen that.
You never did that?
I ain't in that bag yet, man.
Side note, 5K, real quick, just throwing it out there. 5K.
Tough.
It's not enough to test. Or you? I'm sorry.
When I was on my phone, right, I was looking up his contract. It's not a lot.
Wait,
You got 2 years,
wait.
4.2 mil.
But how much
5K.
But how much did James Harden send Sweetie?
I heard that was fake, but that was like
was
100
fake.
bands.
Okay, but if it
100
was, if it wasn't, and he did send 100 bands, that 5K ain't shit.
James, but
So to
Bobo's
me-
not James Harden though.
Yeah, Bobo not getting burned either.
Yeah, but also on the flip,
at
like
the end of the day, I'm not gonna. I'm not really basing him off of his bread, but like 100 ball to a 5K.
That ain't shit.
And that's what I'm
$5
asking.
on
Do you
me,
even
son.
think that 5K was enough to prove her loyalty
No,
to her?
no,
Because I'm
no.
sure her jewelry costs 5K.
I'm about to say, let's just think outside of
Her
proving
jewelry
the
costs
loyalty
5 days.
aspect. Because, like I said, to me personally, if I send you 100K, like that doesn't mean I'm loyal to you. That just means I have the money to disperse out 100K. That doesn't prove my loyalty. That comes with time.
So
Right.
So
You
you
feel me?
think he had to send out like a little more?
Yo, you know what 5K is? 5K is a decent bag and some shoes to match. A decent bag.
Tough.
That's not no top of the line bag. That's like, yo, Louis bag, Louis sandals. And now we're ready for our night.
Tough.
You feel me? But yeah, that's really what 5K is. 5K.
That's a lot to a nigga over that.
Yo, I think one of Future bars was like, he said she wanted sushi. I sent her enough to go shopping. Like, it just depends on who you
bodied
are.
that.
You
But
get
what I'm saying is for him, if he's really testing her loyalty, like
Man, fuck the
what's-
loyalty. He sent her some bread just to see
She
where
denied
she
it, by
was
the
at.
way.
She denied it. She should have took that money and, you know what I mean? Had a good time. It ain't about the relationship, the loyalty, the love, none of that. Enjoy yourself. Like, I don't really think he was off it like that.
Oh, you don't think he was off it? You think he was just
You don't
showing
think
love?
he was testing her?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, I took that as he was testing.
I
her.
think he was testing on the
Niggas
love.
I took it as she was testing her.
Nigga said
Niggas-
he just tested because he an ugly nigga.
If I
bro.
send you, if I
Yo,
send
stop
you,
calling that grown ass man ugly, by the way.
if I'm in that type of bag, if I got that type of bread, and I send you 100 ball, and I'm like, all right, and you testing somebody, what you want them to do with that 100,000 if you send them 100,000? Not go blow it on some bullshit. You
Start
want to
your
start your
business.
business. You
Start
know what I'm
your
saying?
business.
Yeah.
So what can she really do with that $5,000?
Okay, so I get what y'all
Like,
saying.
come
That's
on.
not enough for her to even do anything, so she gonna deny it regardless. But if it was some more, then you see how her actions go.
A week after
Take that bread, go spend that bread on it, like my man said, a bag, some shoes, some glasses.
Either way,
bro,
you
have a
think
good
she
he
time.
was
should've
going to
took
do
it.
that for her anyway. Oh, baby, I love you. You're so loyal. Let's go blow it.
Why'd you give him an X?
He's African.
Is Bobo African guy? Well, Bobo is African ass name.
Well, you know his
He's
dad. His dad
African.
bald too. His dad bald in the NBA
That
too.
is minute.
So they definitely got chicken too.
That's
Yeah, so
That's another
5,000
point.
ain't shit.
That's another point. No, seriously.
Like I said, I just checked his contract. He gets
not
4
everyone.
mil
Not everyone
for 2
in
years.
that culture goes for
5K ain't nothing.
Sitting on a bench getting $4 million is lovely.
That's
Yeah.
super lovely.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
off the top, if y'all want to revisit another day, off the top of your head, have y'all ever done anything in a relationship that you wanted? Because I did think that he was testing her loyalty. So with that conversation, have y'all ever done anything to test someone's loyalty, or have y'all always been secure in your relationships, prior, future, present, whatever? Like, have y'all ever done anything to? Because I've never done anything to see if a woman was, or if I was secure in my relationship. I've never done anything like that.
I think being spontaneous is key, and that kind of like keeps the relationship flowing. But
Right.
I've always been secure, like in my spot. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the next nigga.
Right.
Same, by the way.
Same.
Full fledged.
Same.
I'm not. I've never been a run through your phone
Me either.
type.
Me
I'm
neither.
never
Me
going to
either.
do that. Like a lot of things that guys do because, and you would think they're the most secure. Super insecure.
Right.
Super insecure. Worried about like who their girls' male friends are.
I've never-
I don't want you
I
talking
don't
to
care
him.
about
This and
that.
that. Why?
I'm never
Yo,
done.
my whole thing is like, when you with me, we're creating new memories. You feel me?
Okay,
All
Mr.
that-
Artsy with the vest too. Real artsy today.
Relax, man. So
Yeah, I feel like that time we was in DC and you was like crosses caskets.
Yeah.
I swear I was just We was at Bus Boys and Poets. I feel like I'm sitting in Bus Boys and Poets right now.
Yo,
I'm trying to get my
Mad
bag.
art. Now we see why you were the best. He said, "Yo, Glenn, I seen the outline. He said I got the fit ready for the outline."
so we went to backstory. We went out to it was one of the times Broner was getting ready for a fight, so we all went out there to go cut up everybody or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had linked up with a
Y'all
few
make that
females.
lifestyle sound so fun.
Yeah, it's cool. But we went out there and linked up with a few females or whatever. We went out to go get some food. All friends. We just went out there to go get some food. And it was a spot called Bus Boys and Poets in D.C. It's an artsy place, but the food is slapping. So like on Friday nights, they do open mic night. Me being the guy I am, I'm like, oh, this is a poetry spot. Oh, I do poems.
You do.
No.
He said it so
Yeah, but that's how it was with them.
Like last week when I found out Meeks was a chef. That's how convincing you were.
That's
just
a fact,
now.
though. But yeah,
you made that sound as convincing.
I'm
Like,
trying to
I know
make the
that's a fact,
table
but
know that I do poems. So Meeks already knows, like, oh, here we go. So I'm like, wow, this brings me back. And Meeks like, yo, let's hear something. I did one called Crutches, Crosses, Caskets. All I see is victims.
Oh my, Pusha
Your man
T?
crush. Exactly. It's a Pusha T song, but it's done in like a poetic way. So I'm recording, like I'm not recording, reciting the entire song, and they're like, he is just so artsy. Like they're into it.
And as the friends jump out there, like, yo, y'all really eating this shit up.
No, because he didn't finish it. He said, your man crush Mondays be owing niggas, and they said, wow. Wow. He is deep.
They was like,
Yeah, bro. A lot of snapping.
It's funny being the friend in that situation because you were like, yo, this nigga bullshit.
No, this nigga's
right
killing
now.
it.
Like,
This nigga's killing it right now.
did you just hear what he just said?
Yeah, but like it's been a lot of times that we've done that, and it's just like when we got in the car and rode off, we were like, yo, that was funny. Yeah, bro, that was one of the good ones.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
So that's the backstory of that. So y'all just have it, but you said that you've never done anything to make sure you were secure in your relationship, nothing like that.
Nah, bro. Like, truthfully, my whole thing is I don't give a fuck about your past, like your traumas. I'm here to listen, so I don't repeat it. In a sense, it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more here to just make new memories with you. It's just me and you.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's fire.
It's a fact. I'm just not an insecure dude. I'm not jealous. I'm not insecure. What you want to do is what you want to do. If something happens and something comes out and it's in my face, then yeah, I mean, of course, it's over. But
Bro, to keep it a buck, like when I be chopping up with like my female friends, like really my homegirls, they be telling me like, yo, these dudes insecure, and it be shocking.
Shoot, and
that's what I said, though. I said that, yo, the most secure, like, you'll see, yo, the dude that's in the gym 6 days a week, the ideal, man of mans.
You think that
And you're like, yo,
that nigga over here
stressing
going through
out.
phones and shit?
Yeah. Girl in the shower going through her phone. Why?
Yeah, that's nasty.
and I was going.
So I'm going through a phone and she go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
And I
don't
said,
be that guy.
And that's where I was going next. Is I was about to say, is that a woman trait? But then, like I said, I have a lot of women friends too, and I really starting to find out that men are like that.
Side note, like, so with that, I'm about to spill a little juice.
He's super artsy. I'm telling y'all.
I'm just spilling a little
I'm naming
juice.
this episode
like,
Artsy.
yo, women, whenever you go through a guy's phone, it don't matter. It can be a group chat. You're gonna find something you don't like. Point blank. Am I lying?
No, I don't think you're lying.
Absolutely. Like, it doesn't, bro. You be in group chats. You just send your friends like some funny shit. Don't mean you got any ties to that anything. Women, they're gonna see that shit. Red flag.
I think it's a red flag both ways, though, because if you are that type to go through a woman's phone, you're going to see something that you might not like either. That's why I stay away from it.
Yeah, that's
Don't do it.
Mind your business.
Yeah. Because
Simple way to
it
handle
might not
love.
even be that deep, and it's just a funny.
Why do you have to test loyalty?
It depends on. Okay, that's a really good conversation.
Like, if there's red flags, in your mind, dead it.
but we had that conversation before. It's not always that easy for
Yeah,
people
it's
to
not,
date.
though.
I'm telling you, y'all two
Y'all
have
ever-
a
y'all
dope
ever see
trait
them-
that a lot of people wish they
Y'all
had.
ever see them
bro.
things on the wall
You
that be like,
can't
pay
just
attention
dead
to the
stuff.
signs? If it says one way, why are you going down it the wrong way?
That's a point, but like
Why,
like
bro?
he said, bro.
You gonna run
You're-
red lights?
But again, we had this conversation. Again, people could go back to our podcast on the Instagram. We have a clip of Me's found out I was sending emails at one point.
Just nasty.
And we had this conversation already.
It's disgusting.
But again, like I said in that clip, Me's, it's not.
Emails.
It's not. It's because it's not always. It's even when you securing yourself. It's not always that easy for someone to leave a relationship.
Women got a lot of power. Women got a lot of power,
They do.
bro. They will make the most secure feel insecure. That's nuts. I'm such a real one, though. We are friends, and I'm still going to be like, I may not be that blunt and be like, leave that nigga, but I'm definitely going to be like, yo, y'all aren't good. Like I told you.
My friend group is
y'all
like that.
aren't good for each other.
Right.
Because
At
that
that time,
toxic
yeah.
stuff gets nasty.
At that time, I was dealing with a lot of toxic shit. When
And y'all were young.
Do you think that's because like you experienced those traumas already?
I'm experienced traumas for sure, but even outside of the traumas, age, wisdom, been through it, did it already. Don't want to see my dogs going down the path I went. Don't want to see them going through the dark times I went because I was fortunate enough to get out of them. I know a lot of people that went through dark times and are stuck.
Right.
Don't want my dogs going through that.
So
I've lost dogs going
looking
through
out.
that. Yeah, for sure. Yo, everything I say and do, like, if it ain't like hee hee ha ha outrageously, bro, it's all for lookout. I want everybody around me to be well
Taking
off,
knowledge.
all around the board, financially, mentally, physically.
Right.
You see, I hit y'all up. Yo, what's up? Y'all want to go to the gym today? I'm not the most in shape by far, but I'm like, yo, come on, let's go to the gym today, y'all. We got to get our workout in. We
Right.
got to get our sweat in. Yo, what's up? Y'all work today?
Or else I'm home.
What are y'all doing with y'all money? Are we putting our money away? Are we saving? All right, yeah, we got this and that going on, but what are we doing with our ventures? Are we looking into side ventures? It's all around. How's your relationships going? How's your relationship with close and loved ones going?
Yeah.
I want everybody to be all right. Because I hope that if anything happens to me, y'all are going to be like, Mees, you good? You feel me? Pull me to the side. Tell me when I'm tripping. Give me my flowers when I'm doing good. Because I'm going to do that for y'all. You know?
Right.
And I don't want none of my dogs going through no dark time.
I understand that, but again, like I said, you don't want none of your. So, but sometimes it's like the friend that keeps doing bad, or it's like the friend that you can't sometimes help that person anymore. So that's why I'm saying, like, you just saying just leave. I want to know, do you even understand when your friends like, yo, bro, I just can't leave her, or she say, yo, I just can't leave him? Do you even understand that?
No.
Back to Dara's point of your trauma. That's why I'm asking.
No.
So you
That's the
can't. Even,
trauma.
that's what
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
Dara was asking about towards trauma. Do you any of y'all? I want all of y'all that. I want Meeks. I want you. I want both y'all to answer that. Like, do y'all understand where Meeks is coming from? Like, when an aspect
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I've been through my fair share of relationships, and yes, like, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get cheated on, you're gonna go through those things, and then you're gonna become numb. And then once you become numb to it, it's just like, okay, you'll try something different. But
You know how to move.
I ain't gonna say I'm the best when it comes to relationships and knowing how to move or finish or wrap up a situation. But I just go off of my own experiences and how I'm feeling.
Okay. I do feel that though. I feel like possibly like y'all both became numb in a sense. So when y'all kicking knowledge, the knowledge is definitely being like, you feel me? I'm taking it in. I take everything in.
It'd be things that I went through, and it's just like, how did I get out of it? And my techniques
Do I
may
want to
have
go
not.
back through this?
Yeah, bro. My techniques might not. I know for sure my techniques weren't the best, but it worked for me. So if you're asking me what would I do, I'm telling you what worked for me. Yeah, I got out of something that was terrible around March. Let me just for instance, nothing that
I
really
get
happened.
you. Yeah, I get
but I'm
you.
like, yo, man, let's say I was stressing out. Oh man, what am I going to do? I know this isn't right. I can't be stressing out over this. Oh wait, April, May is right there. Oh, it's about to be hot. Oh, everybody's outside. Oh, we got this beach.
Before outside was outside.
You feel me? I'm hitting up every spot. That was my coping mechanism, and it might not have been right, but to get over a breakup, I'm outside every day.
Nigga, if I'm outside, I'm sitting in the corner sad as hell.
Not me. Yo, hey, group of 7 over there. Come on,
Oh,
shots.
I'm the only one. You said hell no.
Hell nah, because that's one way that I am. Like, and at that point,
Nigga.
when me and Mees was talking at that point, at that aspect when we were talking about what I was going through at the time,
Yeah.
I was like that. One thing I was able to do, yo, LBs, we outside. Like, I was that person. I'm out.
can't.
Daryl, I'm outside. I'm out. This person, I'm outside. Where we at tonight?
I can't function like that, bro.
I can function. One thing
I
I
be in
could
my
do.
head too much.
One thing I could do.
I
is
know
I
that
could
about
function
you,
through.
though.
I could function through me dealing with toxic shit.
Yeah.
I can absolutely function.
But I can also cut off the toxicness.
I can't. That's what I can't do.
I can cut off the toxicity easy.
Hell no, I can't.
Because I don't. One thing for sure I don't do is save numbers. I don't save. I save numbers in my phone. I don't save them up here. So if I delete you out my phone, delete you off my social media,
gone.
there's no way of getting in contact with you unless I see you. I'm never going to see you because we don't even hang in the same spots. The reason why we were in the same spots is because I introduced you to those spots.
Right.
But you're not going to go there on your own. You're going to go there when we go there. I'm never going to see you again. We're done now. By the time I see you again, I'm over you. I'm well over you.
We stumbled on an interesting conversation. So how do you? I know you. You my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you know we don't gotta get into it. So how do you deal? How did you deal with shit
Shit as far as what?
in terms of having to deal with a breakup? But like you, cause you not like us. A lot. That's one thing that I was able to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to be outside. Like I'm wilding, and I'm wilding. Like he called me last week, lush. I was super. I was definitely the faded bull at every function when I was
Faded bull.
So how I deal with it?
I was definitely the faded bull whenever I got the chance to be him. Like,
So Pete, how I deal with it, and it kind of like worked in my bag a little bit. I started reading. That's the regular shit.
Yeah,
I started reading.
That's fire.
Yeah, this episode's called Artsy.
Episode called Artsy. I started reading, and then the other thing that I did was I started making playlists.
Artsy.
And
Cope to music. That's fire too.
cope to music, and then my music it goes off my feelings. And going back to like how I said that became my bag, when I'm talking to such and such, you feel me? I'm like, yo, I got a playlist for you. You feel me? Go listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
That became my bag.
You did. He definitely did come in a barbershop with some, like, he would come in, get his haircut, we'd be like, yo, jump on the aux. Like,
Yeah.
He'll play some shit. Whatever the vibe is in the shop,
He'll keep it.
go off. So I can.
Yeah.
I ain't never hear his R&B shit, but I heard his hip hop
So
shit.
Pete, with the R&B shit, you feel me? Little for my girl, I fucking made a playlist just for us. I wanted to be on some real like retro shit and burn a CD. But I couldn't because Apple Music got the bullshit going on. But that was in my head. But I sent her a playlist like, yeah, this is me. This is like all songs that how I feel about you.
That's fire. You think that drew y'all closer?
Not legit. You need a fucking
People thought I was laughing last week when I looked at the top and said, "Who hurt you?"
Word, you know what got me in my right now? The song that's playing is Neo So Sick.
Yo, bro. Damn,
So I have a question.
All right.
I want to know. So what's your favorite heartbreak song then?
Heartbreak?
Because I know mine.
Damn. All right.
My favorite is
go ahead.
"Wasted Times" by The Weeknd. I don't know if a lot of people know about that one.
All right. So
This the one. This is a dark. This is The Weeknd. You know how The Weeknd used to be the dark,
heard that?
the gloomy music.
bro,
da, da, da.
popping
bro, the
pills.
chorus is wasted times.
Go on, sing a little
Yeah,
more.
go on.
No, that's it.
No.
Ain't
Nah,
that
you don't want to give us no more. Because I knew not to sing it. Because you don't want to give us no more.
Nah, I don't know that song. How,
If I'm feeling sad, I don't want to listen to some sad shit, bro.
Yo, y'all really gangsters. Fuck.
I'm just saying, if
Y'all too really gangsters.
I
got
a whole
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want.
I have a playlist series called Duffel Bag Boy.
That's on some Marvin Room Drake shit, my nigga. Like I don't want that, bro.
For real?
If I'm feeling sad now, hell,
So-
I don't
so
want.
you
I don't
play
want to
shit
just
that
be sitting.
get you
I don't
back.
want to be sitting in sorrow. Like
yeah.
Nah, I gotta listen to the weekend.
I'm so
bro.
in depth with my sorrows at that time. I was playing it in the gym.
Oh wow, that's different.
Hitting 225
Hey, yo, bro,
wasted
bro,
times.
that new-
I spit on someone now. Niggas in the gym like, he is going.
Gotta be playing some
He
ESTG.
is listening to 50
Whole
Cent.
time.
Right? No, I'm
Whole
not.
time he bumping
Bro,
Weekend.
that new Giveon dropped while niggas was in the doghouse.
Oh yeah, that's my geyser.
You feel me?
Don't let me go through a breakup with him.
Not bumping.
Giveon, do not let I'm going to a concert.
Shit.
So y'all don't have one? Y'all don't have a favorite? Or y'all don't do all right, how about
I mean,
this?
when Bryson came out, Bryson shit was hot. Like
Ooh, that first album?
Bryson shit was hot.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Because y'all gangster niggas.
No,
He
no,
was talking to
I gotta
he was
find
talking
the
to
song, as a
he
matter
was
of fact.
talking
What was
to
the name of
niggas
it?
like y'all who don't. He
It
was
ain't,
talking to y'all.
it's not
Right
even
my
about,
wrongs?
Yeah, it's not even about us being gangsters.
Right my wrongs?
The album at the time, like that album was fire. Like it'd definitely have you dwell on the situation, whatever you was going through at the time. But if I'm going through, like if it's fresh out of a breakup and you playing that song, like You on your phone, you texting, you calling, you going. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that open interlude and Right My Wrongs. Woo! I wasn't sad
Trap
though.
Soul. It's
Yeah,
called
no,
Trap
I know,
Soul.
but I'm talking about those two songs. When I was like, I wasn't going through nothing though. It just made you want to hit up one of your old things like, yo,
Right.
I wild out.
Right.
Look,
right,
I take account. That one right there. Whoa, that was the one. Yeah, bro.
Yo, relax right now.
No, he definitely took it there.
Yeah, he did, bro. But like that one right there, bro. Yeah, yo, I know I was bugging. Accountability. I wish it could have been different. You feel me? Like I wish we had a
time and a place for
Getting
all
your
this.
dad.
What else?
Turn that shit up.
Yeah.
Yo, turn it off, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Turn it down. No, turn it down. We having a conversation. We
Nah,
get your point.
no. Turn it off. Turn it off. I don't even want to hear it.
What's funny?
I
so,
stay away from that song, bro. That song really had me in my go yard.
You know what song got me in my go yard right now?
Right my wrongs. I mean, not
Nah.
right my wrongs. Waste of time.
Wasting time.
Wasting Times has me in my go yard, and
Yeah, bro.
and it's because we playing Drake. Yo, you really my brother, because we got Drake playing. You turn it down just a little bit,
Oh, my
though.
apologies.
Speaking of Drake, it's funny that Drake's playing right now. The shit Drake was saying on that song, I don't.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people
Time.
like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song because of Brent. Brent was
No.
Right. And I was gonna get into that.
Brent,
too.
no, Brent's killing that whole song. His vocals and all of that.
I don't like Brent on that.
But I love Brent. That's regular Brent. That's regular
Nah, I
Brent.
don't like it.
It's Brent, but like a cleaner. You could tell like it's super Drake. It has a Drake feature on it.
I got you.
So
I
like, yo,
didn't
bro,
like Brent on that at all.
for real.
At all.
So I can.
Let me bring it up.
My
while we
biggest
talking
thing when
about
it comes to music
while we
when
talking
shit
about
is
it.
like super poppy
Yeah.
and super commercial. That song ain't give me that.
I don't
vibes
like
at
Brent
all.
on a feature,
And that's
except
why
for the
I
one
like
he
Brent.
came out with.
I tweeted out when I first listened to the song. I tweeted out. I said I wanted this Brent song to be bad, only for my personal reasons, because
I remember that too.
I said that because once you get that Drake feature or once you get that certain person's feature, you get behind the machine now.
Yeah.
I do think Brent's gonna be behind the machine
You
going
just got
forward.
the Midas touch. That's
Yeah.
what you just got.
Yeah,
So what
facts.
happens is, selfishly, as a Brent fan, since he was on the Gold Link song,
Yeah.
cause I'm a noob. We strolled to that.
All
boy.
right, calm
when that
down.
first song first came out, like nigga, I'm about to hit one right now. I'm about to hit a holla back right now, listening to that song in my mind. But it's funny. I've been a Brent fan since then. Sonder song, Son of Sonder, all
Yeah.
of that. Now his group, all of that.
I don't like
so
features to him,
selfishly,
man.
I was like that with you. And it goes back to the aspect I use her as the example because her was like that. Her music super fire. Soon as Chris Brown hopped on the remix of Focus, I don't like the remix of Focus. It's soon
Yeah.
Chris comes on with the auto tune. I'm like, nah, I want to hear her on the heart. I want to hear her on the heart or whatever that shit is. Like that's what I want to hear. But to the point, but to that, I don't like Brent. It was super clean. But it is Brent though, Mies. If you
I don't
listen
like-
to
I
it,
don't like it, bro.
it is Brent though. It's still the same
don't like
type
it.
of, but it's like super clean. Like I don't know how to describe it. I'm not the best
Yeah,
person
yeah,
to
I
describe
get it.
music. But the reason why I say that song,
But Drake
got me-
went crazy.
Drake, that's why I said
Drake
I'm in
went
my
crazy.
go yard. And like I said, a lot of people like the song, like Meeks was about to say, because I think Brent is really killing that shit. But if they listen to the shit Drake had to get off his chest for 2 minutes,
Yeah.
he was wilding.
But name a song that Drake hasn't been wilding on. He's in his bag right now. Like right
Yeah.
now, he's in his bag.
Someone else said that. It's like, yo, what's wrong with him right now? They're like, what's wrong
And it's
with him?
crazy. You know what I think it was too? Not even at the album about to drop, but like, so I was listening to 105.1 one day, and Charlamagne said it. He was like, "I'm not in anticipation for Drake's next album because I don't think there's another place Drake can take it. I think this is like he can't go up another level from where he's at now." And I felt him because I hated Scorpion. I like 2 tracks on that whole album. I hated Scorpion. I felt like it was rushed.
too much music for
I
me.
didn't like Scorpion at all. So at that point, and then even a couple of his features, I was like, yeah, this is cool.
That Ty Dolla $ign song, that's in my rotation
couple
every day.
tracks on
That Ty
Scorpion
Dolla
I
$ign
like
song,
It's too
Jaded.
much. I don't even know
Jaded.
what y'all
Jaded
talking
was the
about.
hardest
Okay,
song
I
on that
know
album.
Jada, yeah.
That was
Jaded
on the
was
second
crazy.
side.
Yeah,
That was on the R&B side.
that whole
yeah.
first, the R&B side was better than the first side, but there was only 2 tracks on the
Well, on
R&B
that,
side I liked.
I think he was attacking Pusha a lot on that. I think he got distracted.
I think he was trying to get out that contract.
Oh, he was trying to get out of contract. Oh, that's
That's
what
what I
it
think
was.
it was. But regardless of what the situation was, I didn't like it. I didn't like that
Right.
album at all, and I felt Charlamagne on that, and I was very vocal about that in the shop. Like, I'm not rocking with Drake like that no more, bro. I think he's done. Like, not done, but I think he's plateaued. And then I had to apologize. Because he's been going crazy.
He's been going crazy. So y'all understand where I'm coming from when I said Drake really was talking some shit.
We ran
right,
that
tap
verse
in,
back
tap in,
about 8
tap
times.
in.
All right. I'm not going to get into all of it because, like I said, it was 2 minutes of him just going crazy. But to our conversation that we've had thus far about insecurities in a relationship and all of that, some of the things that this man said on here, he said, only time I play the back and forth is a Aaliyah record. If I let you talk first, then nobody is speaking second. As a man, I felt that's what I said, this is my go yard. Yo, let me talk. Can I talk? Because if I let you talk, it's over.
It's over.
The conversation ends with where you want it to end and you walk out. Not walk out on the relationship, but you just don't want to have the conversation no more.
You want to hear your side?
I'm like, yo. Oh, my bad.
Wait, hold on. A girl ever go off on you and just keep going off on you and you hear a song like this in the background and in your head the whole time? So you just sit there and be like, but it's really music playing? Or is that just me? Because I definitely have done that.
That's
I'll sit there
hilarious.
and this whole verse will be playing.
And then he followed that up with, speaking into his lyric genius, he says, hearing me out for once will require you actually listening. Damn.
Yeah.
When you end this shit with a damn, you know you just said some shit to a lot of niggas. Bro, that's a lot. That's really a lot to unpack in just those few bars. We didn't even get into everything he said, but like I said, hearing me out for once will require you to actually listen.
Mm-hmm.
Means you hear me though, but you don't really.
One ear, not the other.
You don't really feel me. I hear you.
What's wrong with that man right now? Like, what's wrong with that man right now?
Ain't nothing wrong
Like,
with him. He venting. And I hope people really dissect these lines because it's real.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like it's to the point right now with a Drake verse that you have to rap genius it. Like,
Yeah.
you want to know what he's talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? You
Or who
really-
he's talking about. 'cause
It's just
that
like
boy-
even on Amigo joint, like he went stupid on Amigos.
Oh, the song with Takeoff, right? It's just him and Takeoff on that
Nah,
joint.
Nah,
it's all of them.
everybody on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the intro. Load up. Yeah.
They all on that song? Oh, my
They
bad.
all-
I'm really like, with them, sometimes their voices all just
But you know what it
blend
was
together, my
about
bad.
that? Like Drake's verse was by far the best lyrically, but them ad libs, Migos ad
Take
libs,
off,
yeah, they went
yeah.
crazy.
mama.
Oh, but like I said, it's just like, for you to say that on a track, and you got Brent talking about something, if you're going to waste your time, then waste your time with me, and you're saying that really just revolves around the whole conversation we've had today. It's like you said, just leave. But there's a lot of people just wasting their time.
Yeah, majority are.
And that's why I'm not saying I'm wasting my time, but I'm saying this song got me in my goal yard only because I've been in this predicament at one point. I felt like I was wasting my time. And then to hear Drake come on for 2 minutes just spitting some nonsense like that, that's why I said right now that song is not left the playlist.
Yeah, but a lot of relationships that I've seen as of like just talking and interacting with people has come down to people just complacent and don't want to start over. I got a lot of time, like y'all said prior in other conversations. I got a lot of time invested.
Right.
So you're scared to start over, and then it all goes. Drake got a lot of gems. Who wants to? What do you say? Who wants to be 70 and alone?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's tough. But it's like, are you comfortable with yourself enough to be able to move on, or just find yourself? Why you gotta have a mate to find yourself? Of course, who wants to be alone?
You made a good point when we was chopping that one day. You feel me? It was like, yo, bro, you so young. Feel me? Blah blah blah. You give me your knowledge because you're easy to move on. Yeah, you young. You can move on to the next shit. That's your mindset. But like to me, I'm like, I'm living it.
Yeah,
It's not.
but also too, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Like some people are meant to play the field forever. Some people are meant to be in a relationship. Some people are like, yo, this is the one I love, and I'm staying with her. I'm never moving on.
Right.
Like, so you just might be that one that's like, yo, this is my queen, and this is what it's gonna be.
There's something I want to move on to that was super interesting on social media.
Where the glasses?
I got you.
Y'all tried to get bit.
He need that because he doing this thing.
Yeah.
So,
Artsy.
no. That's you.
No, I said the glasses.
You asked for a
Oh
glass.
no, he's talking
No,
about
the glasses.
Oh, those.
Oh, these.
You might as well put them on, King.
throw your cookers on. Throw your cookers on,
Can't
King.
even reach.
You're there. He is there.
I see seen him drop, so I'm like, this man crazy.
Throw them on, man. That's
you
you,
got
man.
these for me, bro?
Yeah, that's you, man.
What are these?
I got you those with the bottle, bro.
Shit, they came with the hem?
Oh, that's a 2 for 1. With the heme.
They
That's a
came
2
with
for
the
1.
hem?
Before we move on to what I want to talk to y'all that I seen on social media, he said gold medalist flush the magnums just so they won't collect my specimens. Damn again. He said damn at the end of that line. So
Yeah, bro.
that's a bar.
Yeah.
I know they call me. Yo, you in there flushing? You in there? Why you flushing?
These shits look wild.
You in there flushing?
You in there flushing?
Mind your
I'm
business.
I'm in here flushing.
Mind your business. I'm actually about to take a shower.
Word is bond. Hell yeah, I'm flushing this shit. I don't know what you're gonna do with this when I leave.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah, that's wild.
that's y'all never did. You ever flush it? You never flush it with Daryl?
I was sushi boys, bro. I ain't do that. I'm keeping it a buck. My bad.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no, that's not that.
Nigga said, is that flag?
Hell no.
I'm keeping a buck like
Sushi
it's
boys.
a group of us. Sushi boys. My apologies. Yo, sushi boys doesn't mean that you have more than one partner, but like
What sushi boys? Give us that. Give us the definition of the sushi.
Man, we
boy.
going way in just.
yo, sushi
Nah,
boys.
let
man,
him breathe, King.
I'm not driving.
You
to
gave him the Meeks. You did this. You gave him the glass.
He gave me the glass. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yo, matter of fact, while you breaking this down, throw them shades on me. Throw your cookers
Yo,
on.
bro, relax.
Go off. Go off, King.
So y'all niggas don't
Break
know
it
what
down,
sushi boys
Aquaman.
is?
Break it down, Aquaman.
Now
Nah,
we know,
maybe
but they
our
might.
viewers-
Yeah, but
our
they
viewers
might not know.
Give us the Webster's
So excuse me,
dictionary
according
version.
to Webster,
Let's go, Aquaman.
relax. You feel me? Like we not. I don't.
Scuba Steve.
I don't gotta worry.
Go off.
Call me Scuba Steve is comedy.
Go off, Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man.
All of them niggas. You all of them niggas. Go ahead, tell your definition.
Go ahead,
Yo,
sushi
bro,
boy.
we don't gotta worry about flushing shit. You feel me? It's just we straight, my nigga. We get in, we get out.
Straightening.
Straight.
Straightening.
You feel me? A few of my friends, we sushi boys. They know the deal. They know the definition, man. Y'all niggas Magnum boys, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely Magnum boy.
Magnum boy.
Yo, what else was
So the point of what I wanted to bring up is all week on social media this week I've seen this post on shout out to Spiritual World. It's
That's a cut.
it
bro.
said
That's
men
a
are
flag.
sharing. It said men are sharing the things they wish women knew about them. Again, this all comes full circle about everything. Look,
That was a flag. Bro.
That thing said,
Relax. That was a flag. Yo, where the ref at? Go ahead. My bad.
I know, yeah, guys.
My bad. My bad. You gotta say that again.
what are things that men knew women say it
so
again?
here's one of them. Here's one of my. I'm gonna name some of my favorites, and I'm gonna see if you guys have. While I'm naming some of these, I want y'all to think about some of the things y'all wish y'all knew. Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not enjoying my time with you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's real. That's real. Sometimes I'm just in my bag. Like not even in
Sometimes
my bag. Sometimes I'm literally just
taking in the ambiance.
exactly
Everything that's going on.
And you're
Is that,
part,
is that just in
you're
person
part
or
of the
could I-
ambiance. You don't realize that you're actually part of the ambiance that I'm taking in.
Yeah.
Deep, like in a deep, like rooted mental way. You, like you just said, I'm just taking in the ambiance. I'm enjoying your company. Just us sitting here chilling is enough. We don't need to talk.
Yeah.
We don't need to always talk.
I don't think I experienced that, at least in person, but like,
Oh, I do.
Can I be in, like, on a phone or no? Actually, that's more
No,
like
because
a-
it says just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not enjoying my time with you. So that means they're
You don't
actually
never just
spending
be
time at the moment.
chilling somewhere like at a museum or something, looking at art, and you're just really quiet. But it's like she's into it, she's full-fledged into it, and like low-key geeked over it, and you're just like, I'm not really into art, but you're making me get into it.
Right.
I'm just enjoying the time
Like,
I'm having
you
with
don't
you.
realize
For
that
me,
you
I'm
bought
into it
something
more
out
than
of
her.
me.
Not
All
every
right,
time.
so
everything.
what would you say?
What would I say is one of mine? One thing that I wish men are sharing things they wish women knew about them. So one thing that I wish I'm not just because I'm out with my friends does not mean I'm out doing horror activities.
I like that one a lot.
That's for me. And yes, again, like I said, when we had our conversations at that time, did I create insecurities? Yes. Cool. Not cool. But yes, I did create the insecurities. But once we got past that, let's go to the aspect of just thinking, I just enjoy my time with my homies. Like just like I have a relationship with you, I have 23 years with Daryl. I got 22 years with Al. I got 15 with Mike. Like, these is people that have helped me become the man that you love. So just because I'm out with them, that does not mean we having whore activities.
And don't be my parole officer texting me, calling me all night.
Right.
I think one of my favorite things to do is catching the game with y'all two.
Right.
You know, I always hit y'all, yo, playoff game, what's up? Yo, regular season game. Y'all want to go this spot, that spot? Let's go grab some food and watch the game. Mac, talk, and talk basketball, eat some food, and just chill. I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm not really a club person anymore.
Right.
I've gotten out of that aspect of my life. But catching a game at a bar, throwing back a couple drinks, and then going home, I'm cool with that. But while I'm there, let me enjoy my time watching this game.
Do y'all know any off the top of y'all head?
So me, actually, I got a flip to it.
Mm-hmm.
So my flip to it is like being in the doghouse. I understand how that's not cool to them because it got reciprocated back to me. So my thing is like going back to it, like I can be on a game, no nerd shit. Back to the nerd shit. I can be on a game and I'll be on there 1 or 2 hours. That 1 or 2 hours turn to 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. And while you on there, are you really checking your phone?
No.
You're enjoying what you do.
You ain't got no time to check your phone.
You don't got no time to really check your phone.
Even in between matches, you talking about what happened
between
transparent?
there, you try to, but those matches are 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. So that's 20 minutes you'll get a response from me. So being on the opposite side, where you're in a doghouse and it's, you could call it petty or you could call it what it is, but it's being reciprocated back to you. You understand when you wait in 20 minutes for a text message to come back, and that shit hurt.
I mean, I think it's also things. Like, this conversation can go both ways, though.
Right.
You feel me? They could also be, what is it? Spiritual world could put one out of what things that women wish men knew.
Yeah, no. This is just something that was interesting.
But for us,
you know what I'm
I get that.
And it revolved around what I wanted to talk about with the bull, and then what
Right,
but to go back to what you're saying, like, all right, if you're in a doghouse, you're trying to get out of the doghouse, right?
Of course.
So then, don't play the fucking game for 2 hours.
Number one,
right?
Don't play the game.
And then if instead of going to spend time with the guys, and you're going, like you said, if you go out, you know what I'm saying? If you in a doghouse, go kick it with your girl.
So my thing is,
or if she's slightly remotely smallest way into it, bring her. Yo, fellas, what's up? We bringing our girls with us tonight?
I've been doing that, but even then, it comes off like, yo, you only pick and choose where you want to take me. But that's based off of the past shit.
So you look, being in a doghouse doesn't mean you're getting out the doghouse on Tuesday. You feel me? Like, Tuesday is my release date, yo. This isn't jail. Like, yo, you're not maxing out. You feel me? So it's like, yo, when you get out getting out the doghouse, it takes time. And even when you're out the doghouse, the memory don't leave.
How long should the fucking doghouse be? Seriously. Motherfucker been in there for like a year.
You could drop, ladies, y'all could drop that in the comments.
Yeah,
too,
because I'm telling you right now, doghouse for me means we broke up. Straight up.
To me, we working on it, but I'm trying to give my all. But I need to know like how long we in here for.
Yeah, how long we in here for?
You gotta act better.
Motherfucker, I'm acting better the first week that I find out I'm in that shit.
Nah, ain't enough time because you gonna relapse.
You go through a relapse.
Yeah, you gonna relapse. Yup. Now you back on the game for 4 hours.
Doghouse and addiction.
But nah, to touch on it, right? And I'm just going off of like previous experiences, right? Mm-hmm. In my previous relationship, I feel like I wasn't as emotional.
Okay.
And I feel like I would say it was like that for me because in the house, growing up in the household, it wasn't like, you know, no lovey-dovey shit from my mom. You get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that emotional connection for me wasn't really there. So like if I was to go through some shit in a relationship, it ain't, oh, okay, I'm gonna run and console you. For me, it's like, all right, cool. I'm working a lot. I'm gonna bust my ass. I'm gonna go buy you something.
Yo,
you know
it's crazy because this can get real deep because it's like,
yeah,
I feel like
we've been here for
I feel like
I like this.
I feel like that's black households.
This is cool as hell right now.
I feel like that's black households for the most part.
What I tell
like you said, at a young age,
remember I tell you that?
Black men are taught to be the man. Mm-hmm. If we are seen crying, it's you acting like a girl. You acting like a punk right now. Be a man. So now when you're crying and you want us to console you, it's like, why are you crying? I have no sympathy for cries, because when I cried, no one was there to wipe my tears. I was taught that since I was born. Wipe them off.
Shut up.
And get back to it. All right, straight up. And it's like, yo, so now we're not loving, and it's like, yo, my bad, but this is how I was raised. Now it's breaking that cultural, generational gap, or type of feel. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I cry.
I mean, you listen to a lot of R&B.
I cry.
I feel you.
I cry.
I'm not mad for people that do. Like,
Right.
We have
I show
emotions.
emotion.
We have emotions, and we should be able to show emotions. But
it could be the midst of an argument, and they're like fully emotionally crying. Y'all going through it, arguing, whatever, and it's just like they may think you're checked out because you're not crying or you're not reciprocating what's going on at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I had to find out that the hard way. It was in the midst of one of them, and I was just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, when shit was going down like this, I wasn't being, yo, come here, son, let me hold you. Mm-hmm. Nah, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It was just...
Even seeing a female you're dealing with just sitting there crying, and you just looking like, why are you crying? Instead of being like, come here, hug, console, forehead kiss, something, whole hand. We're going to be all right. We're going to get through it. It's just like, but just in general, though, it's just like all of that was missed. They were all categorized together. You feel me?
I know. I just had to think.
Not you, bro.
He said forehead kiss my bag.
Yeah, I think you do that on like first date, though. Come here.
Not on the mouth, just on the forehead.
Yo, bro, the forehead
These are
mean
next.
more.
Like,
The forehead mean more, a little more, bro.
yeah, right?
Yo, so one of my favorites.
One
One of my favorites. I'm gonna give y'all two more of my favorites that I saw. This one says sometimes men just need some alone time.
Everyone needs some alone time.
And that's why I said this can be this part could just go both ways.
But it's crazy too, because sometimes when you going through it, you may say you want alone time, but you just want to be away from her. You don't really want to be alone. Mm-hmm. You want to go out with your friends. You want to be around somebody else. You might just want to walk the ball.
So,
the ball ain't empty.
That's why I'm actually mad I moved away from Neptune, because that
You
used
can
to be
say
my
us.
bad.
You can say us. You moved away from us.
I
You miss
moved
us.
away.
Say it. You miss us.
I miss y'all. Yo,
We miss you too, bro.
that's part of the reason why you be singing
man.
me. You be seeing
No
me
homo,
sing
we
on the
miss you.
Snap on Sundays mornings. I'll be happy to come
No.
here.
You just caught that. He's been singing on Snap and looking directly. I remember one time it was like the sunlight was hitting him,
with Duncan,
and he was like laying on the
not
bed like this,
responsive.
and was like, it was good lighting. I'm like, yo, how light skinned are you?
He had a whole series with Duncan. He not even responsible.
Yeah, I used to eat Dunkin' Donuts every morning.
It might be before I started following you on Snap.
Yeah, this is way before then. This is like 16.
You're like
2016.
epitome of light skin.
Medium.
Right? Medium?
Medium. He pronounced
See,
it.
they all know it. See, they all follow me.
Nigga
With the
said,
T?
Medium. Let me get a medium iced coffee.
Yo, Dunkin' should have sponsored me at that time. I would have got them a lot of business. A lot of people started drinking
Every
the
day.
medium caramel iced coffee with
No, they were
almond milk.
drinking a medium.
No, medium.
Anyway,
Let's go to the next one.
so the last one that I found super funny. I found it super funny, but it's real. Sometimes you want to be the little spoon. Y'all know.
I don't never want to do that.
Maybe because I'm 5'4". Maybe because I'm 5'4", I want to be hovered over.
Nigga said I would never want to be no loose.
I think y'all never wanted to be the little. Stop being up here being so cool.
Yo, bro, you
I
ain't never want to just lay to the side, guys.
Yeah, means you never want to be the little spoon.
You don't got hold nothing.
You never wanted to be the little spoon.
You just go
Rarely
to sleep,
I
bro.
was a little spoon.
Nigga, can I be
We're
little
gonna spoon and
today?
fork. We're going to spoon and fork, but I never wanted to be the teaspoon. God damn. Let me be the soup spoon, man.
Yo,
a big difference.
Y'all not gonna tell me. Y'all was like, yo,
Nigga.
Y'all not gonna tell me that y'all was laying down and y'all just didn't pull her over you to hover over you. Y'all never did that shit.
Is she a cape? Am I Batman?
Nigga,
Like,
I'm
what are you
5.
talking
She
Again,
said Kate, nigga.
again, I'm 5.
about? Am I Batman?
You said in my Batman.
Am I back?
World Cape Crusader?
That is me. Yeah. Fuck y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been told over the years that I am super cold. I don't even want to be touched. I am on the other side of the bed.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really heartless. Not
No,
heartless.
not heartless,
I'm not.
but
That's
like-
the wrong word. I'm sorry. You really
Like when I was in relationships, or if I'm in a relationship, I have to remind myself, yo, hold her, hug her. Like I'm
Right.
not naturally a spoon.
Nigga, I be like,
I'm more like a knife. And not no butter knife. I'm like a steak knife. Top of the line.
Set up
The
a
knife for the Wagyu. I'm a Wagyu knife.
The Wagyu knife.
Just go right through that.
Come
Right
on,
there.
man, bro.
One slice. Yeah, I'm not really a spooner. I'm not a spooner, bro.
Damn.
You be too hot? Like, you don't...
First off, I love a cold room.
Me too.
Like Arctic.
Yeah, I love it.
I like my blankets.
I love hoodies. I love hoodies. I love sweats. I love it.
I like my
All that
blankets, but
Joe,
yeah, bro,
I
I'm
be
not
like,
no
yo,
spooner.
man, just come over here and cuddle, man. John be trying... It's too hot.
Yeah.
Turn that fucking AC up.
How you turn it up? How you turn it up?
Turn that shit up. The fuck you talking about? You too hot, God.
Yeah.
You gonna pay that bill?
That's the next question.
Are you? Are you?
When you smack $100 on the forehead.
He said,
Hell
excuse
yeah!
me.
If I come over that motherfucker and it's hot all the time, I don't know who the
He
fuck.
said, excuse me. He said,
It's 85 outside. It's 80 in this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
nah, my house be Arctic. My shit be Arctic.
That's how mine is. That thing stay on 65. Straight up.
Word is mine. It be coldest. You walking in like, yo, Glenn, it's cold there. Yes,
The highest
it
it
is.
ever is in my house. I mean, year round, 71.
Yeah,
71.
73 max. Mine is 73
Yeah,
max.
bro, nah. My house be cold.
73, that's
But I say that to
nasty,
say
bro. It's
this.
so hot.
I
Nah,
ain't
it's
the
cold
spoon.
as hell. Nah, that'd be cold. That'd be cold.
I ain't
What you
the spoon.
saying? You ain't spooning?
Yeah.
So,
I think I'm in the spoon.
Yo, we didn't talk. Did we talk about this last show?
What?
The new verses.
Nah, which one is?
I
Oh,
actually,
shit.
no.
Yeah.
I actually want your opinion on that. So like,
Oh, we gonna get in that, and then fellas, we gonna get up out of here. We
So,
been some
like-
time, but I do.
No, but
you
we could just wait till next. We do. Yeah, we can. We could say.
So
We
tell
can
us who the
really-
verses. Y'all tell us who the
we here with
verses
it.
is.
We here with it.
Locks of the Dipset.
So
We'll unpack it now, and then unpack it after the verses. When is the verses?
August
August
3rd.
3rd.
Tuesday,
we'll
August
talk about it
3rd,
now, and then
8
we'll-
p.m.
we'll-
Eastern,
we can
11 p.m.
conclude
Nah, I
here.
think it's, what,
So,
5?
So you
yo,
brought up a valid. Yo, that's
Five.
fire.
That's valid.
Y'all might as well host it in the shop.
that's
Hell
valid.
no, Glenn, shut up.
I don't know,
Yes,
Glenn,
yeah,
so-
kind of.
I wanted to go to the concert.
Yeah,
My dumb
yeah, it
ass
is
was
for sale, too.
Ticketmaster typing in Dipset. They don't got no concerts under Virgin.
Nah, I ain't trying to get bumped by somebody tough uncle that just came home. 'Cause that's all Locks fans.
Who y'all got in that? I'm biased. I'm super biased.
I think
Who are you?
I'm going
we're
with Dipset.
Dipset.
But what's funny is because
Oh, you said like y'all.
No.
No. That's why where I was gonna go and I was gonna say like, is it
Dipset.
an
I'm going
age
Dipset.
thing? Because Locks is like older generation. We know some of the like we gonna make it. Like we know some of that shit. You feel me? We know some of that stuff, but we like Dipset is our era too.
Dipset ain't even y'all era.
We 90s.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I think Dipset might have had a harder impact.
Hardest. Pause. Hardest impact.
outside of Wu-Tang. Outside of Wu-Tang.
No,
Wu-Tang is the biggest group
it's,
impact.
it's another impact. I'm
don't
gonna go
think
in there
so.
after this. I'm gonna go in there.
You don't
after
think
this.
Wu-Tang had the biggest group impact?
That's before us though, bro.
No,
but I don't
but
think
he's
so.
talking about period. What are you talking about
think
before
so?
us? He's talking about Wu-Tang?
There's a few.
Yeah,
Why? Because they got a series?
bro.
Nah, bro. Wu-Tang.
Nigga, Wu-Tang got. Nigga, they merch in Walmart, my nigga. You get a Wu-Tang hat in Walmart.
You got merch at Walmart. Is nuts.
That's nuts. You can't
Cam had
cop no-
scissor.
I think it go
You
Wu-Tang.
can't cop a scissor shirt in Walmart.
No, but you can cop a bottle at the liquor store.
Personally, I think it go Wu-Tang, G-Unit, and then Dipset. If
That's
you go
where I
on
was
groups,
gonna go.
that's what
I
when
was
you
gonna
talk
go.
about group impact.
Now,
I
are we
think that's
talking
the order.
about sales and stuff? Yes, but if we're not talking about we're talking about
Impact.
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 G-Unit did not
It
have
was-
a bigger impact than the Dipset.
That's close. That's
They're
where
only
I was
saying
gonna
yeah
go.
because Daryl was wearing the wife beaters.
that's what
That's what I was about to say. The only thing they brought out, the only 50 thing 50 really brought out was that white people.
y'all ain't cop the Reeboks, the G-Unit
No.
Wear
sneakers.
pink.
G-Unit sneakers.
Did you wear? You got pink on now. Come on,
Niggas,
bro.
niggas did wear bandanas. Niggas did
Niggas
wear
definitely
bandanas.
wore bandanas.
Yo, bro.
Niggas is wearing Gucci Air
Maury's,
Force Ones,
bro. Maury
Maury's.
Gators. Come on, bro. He
Yeah,
had
bro.
he had us going
So-
to
so
Neiman's.
Pete,
True
were y'all
Religion.
going there?
True religions,
Also,
bro.
maybe
Rockstar
because I'm thinking
belts.
of just record sales. Maybe that's why I thought
Exactly.
that way.
Exactly.
If
That's
you're
what I'm
just talking about
saying.
Impact on culture.
He said
my
impact.
bad. I
He said
apologize.
impact. That's why I was like over
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
So that's why-
I mean, Wu-Tang
That's
got
why-
culturally. Wu-Tang culturally was like what Wu-Tang. I'm not knocking the Wu at all because yes, their impact was huge.
Phenomenal.
I keep
Phenomenal. Phenomenal is
I
a
keep
great
thinking
word for it.
musically. I will have to go back and retract everything. No, y'all are correct.
Yeah.
But I feel like Wu-Tang.
But collectively.
Wu-Tang might be a little before our era.
Wu-Tang had a video game.
Daryl, you keep saying era.
Wu-Tang had a video game.
It doesn't matter about
He's
era.
saying in general.
He's saying in general. But if we're gonna go back to the subject, y'all just talking about culturally impact. I apologize. Absolutely.
Culturally.
Dipset made us do a lot of shit.
Made us wear pink tees,
Bandanas.
big shit, bandanas,
Were they velour?
baggy
Were they
jeans,
velour?
jerseys.
Were they,
jerseys.
Definitely jerseys. Were they velour? Or
They
no,
were
was that
velour.
Ja Rule?
They were velour.
Was that Murder Inc? Because Ja Rule was big on the velour shit.
It could be each his own. Cam
that's
definitely
just New
had a
York period.
velour.
Cam was known for the wave cap with the fitted on top, bro. Tuck the tail in.
Bro. So, but
come on, man.
my thing
Big
is
earrings.
here. So my thing is with this.
Real quick,
this verse.
diehard Cam fan.
Okay.
Cam's in my top 5 dead or alive. So let me just show you how deep my Dipset alliance is.
So that's why I think you're biased a little bit.
Hold on, because I'm not finished.
Wait.
I got the locks.
Excuse me.
What's funny, with me, it's funny. One of my best friends checked me about my top albums. It's funny. It's probably not in nobody's top 10, but one of my top 10 albums is Joel Santana. What the Game's Been Missing.
Now, no, but you know what's in my
That's
top 10?
that's really one of my favorite.
You know
rap
what's in my
albums
top
ever is
10?
What the Game's Been Missing.
Harlem Diary of a Summer.
Jim.
No, that's you still have the locks. So how are they going to do this? Are
Harlem
they playing
Diary of a
individuals?
Summer
Yo,
was.
bro, it's a lot of classics on there.
Tap in on
Yeah.
it. Tap in
Yo,
on your
bro,
way home.
Yeah.
bro.
Confessions
listen
of
to
Fire
that.
wasn't Cam's best
it's
album
a
to
lot
me.
of classics on there, bro. I was riding
Confessions
through
of Fire
Harlem
wasn't my
listening to
best
that
one.
shit.
Yeah, but I'm
Shit's
just
alright.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm the one that you should be.
What the
saying
Game's
is
Been Missing
biased.
was nuts.
I love
that
What
was
the
a
Game's-
fire album.
So
However,
yeah, I feel you.
I think the best overall out of all the members in Dipset, the best album that was ever put together from any of them, personally,
So
Harlem Diary of a Summer. That
with
was
this-
a
with
Was
wild
that
album.
the song with some what's it called? So the summer
Summer in
song.
Miami.
Summer in Miami.
Honey
Yeah,
Dip.
bro,
They
the
had
Honey Dip, yeah,
the
yeah.
intro.
Yeah,
We
Honey
trap
Dip.
corners, old folks try to want it, man.
But look, PPP. this
Jim
my
went
thing,
crazy,
though.
and I don't even like Jim like
I
that.
feel
Jim
like,
went crazy.
I feel like we all are biased because we went through the Dipset era.
He said locks.
Do you hear who I said won?
He said
Oh, he
locks.
did say
I got the
locks.
locks winning this, bro.
Nah,
Longevity.
listen, my boy,
Yo,
all
I'm a
that Bel Air.
diehard. Let me tell you too.
All that
Like,
Bel Air.
you know who else is in my top 5? Facts. That's a fact. You know who else in my top 5 all time? Dead or alive? Fab. And when Fab was about to go against Jada in the verses, I said, "Oh no, Jada gonna win this."
He needed some prep for that. He fucked
Regardless, I said Jada's gonna win this.
Niggas saying-
Longevity.
Niggas saying
Longevity
Jada
wins the
gonna
game.
Smoke Dipset by himself.
I believe it.
So how do y'all think this is gonna play out? You think they're gonna play some individual records? Or you
They
think-
have to.
They have to.
You have to.
You can't just play all.
They could
fucking-
probably get the, but they can. Each group could probably get the 20 off
if
of
you
group
play,
songs. Though.
No. If you play just groups, Dipset is winning.
Yeah,
If you
hands
play
down.
singles,
You're playing.
Jada is in his drunk bag.
The
he's
only
gonna play
person
some-
I'm
some
attacking
work.
each time personally is Sheik.
Yeah.
Whoever Sheik got, I'm playing my hottest song against Sheik. I'm attacking Sheik. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
All right, outside of Sheik though, everybody else Styles. It should have been Jim or Joel's and Cam or Jim and Cam against Sheik, Styles and Jada.
But like, yo,
They were on a lot of remixes. They got a lot of songs with Mariah
They
Carey.
got a lot of songs.
that's really
You
interesting.
forgot they
I'm
were
gonna
signed to the
remember
Rough
this.
Rider. They was down with Rough Rider for a while, and they were with Puff.
Yeah, they were with Diddy.
What are you gonna do when you play All
I'm
About the
gonna remember
Benjamins?
this. He locks because I think it's a smoke
When are they
session.
gonna play
Money
to
You think it's a
Summer in
smoke session
Miami?
Dipset? You think it's a smoke
think
session
it's-
Dipset?
When are they
But-
gonna play to Ballin'?
Ballin's gonna win that one. You're allowed to win that one. What do you play to Ride or Die Chick?
I need a ride or die chick.
But they're gonna play with the whistle song. Joel's. That
I
was
think that's a loss.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of
a loss?
Yeah. In the
I
shop,
think that was
niggas
super-
not
that was
feeling
super
it.
cheesy.
Yo, bro, that was a big. When I
It
was in middle
was.
school, they had the cheerleaders doing the little
Yo.
stomping.
Yo,
Yeah,
low-key,
like, that shit
this
was a
shit is
big
hard to
ass
line
song,
up
like-
because you really don't.
like-
This shit
But
is
you got
hard to
Mike
line
Check.
up.
Mike
That
Check was
song's an
wild.
L.
Mike Check isn't.
Yeah, versus the locks, that is
This
an
is
L.
this
But
is
God,
hard
that's
to
a.
line up, bro.
That's why
Santana's
they got the
Town.
locks though, because that's a big song coming out of their camp. The
You
whistle
got-
song, and then you saying this they're
I get
losing.
high. I get high.
shit.
That's gonna knock the whistle song out.
But we don't know what the order is though.
If you
That's
put
what
those,
I'm
if we're
saying,
going
that's
cheesy for
hard.
cheesy, I get high is going to knock
We're going
the
cheesy for
whistle
cheesy,
song
bro.
out.
It's
Yo, bro,
hard.
that was-
You
I'm just
really
saying-
don't know what
I'm just
niggas
talking
is
about-
gonna
that
play
was
in
a
their
big song
singles,
out of that
bro.
Like,
camp.
what if
though.
you're using Santana's Town and they do Everywhere We Go?
You're not gonna play that against Santana's Town.
You wouldn't. You can't because the whole crowd is going to start doing that stomp. Like they
You
did
play
in the
D
video,
Block.
bro.
You playing some Dipset anthem shit.
Santana's Town.
Is Crunk Music a dub? Crunk Music not dub?
Santana's Town is all
Crunk Music
Joel's
is a
album,
very-
bro.
Crunk Music is a W.
No, that's
Crunk
a W.
Music is a
That's
W.
a
That was
W.
the era.
Crunk Music is a W. And they got that from the movie. And that was a
Hot like space for
Crunk Music. Hey Ma.
This is that
Hey Ma W?
bet. It depends on what they go against.
It's
Hey
gonna
Ma.
be
Hey Ma,
tough, bro.
I think Oh Boy is more of a W than Hey Ma.
And you know why I appreciate you? Because I thought that they shouldn't have even been playing against Dipset in the first place. I
Who, the
thought they
Locks?
Locks. I shouldn't like me. I'm born
that's
in
probably all in
'93.
this.
Me in '93, I thought they should have been going against Dipset, bro.
Who?
But I think that's my age bias.
Who should have been going against
Dipset?
Should have been going against who?
G-Unit, excuse me, my bad.
Yo,
I thought that would have been better.
I say Dipset going against Dipset.
Yeah,
But
no. Yeah, I did. I realized it. My apologies. But I feel
2K
like
game.
even if you look at the comments, a lot of people when they first announced it, a lot of people was like,
think-
I'm
no,
not gonna
it should
hold
be
you.
G-Unit
I feel like
versus Dipset.
I feel like group for group. I did not like G Unit at all. I mean, hear me out first. I did not like G Unit at all. I was not a fan of G Unit.
I was about to say something to that.
But we're going group for group. Nobody can compete with G Unit. They all went platinum.
That's
Shout-
why they should go against
Shout out.
Dipset because
But-
Dipset had a whole era
There's-
and G-Unit had a whole
there's two-
era.
But
They had
G
niggas
Unit
wearing them dumb
all
ass
went
gear.
platinum.
But they,
Like, yeah, you may not be
battle was
their
never- that
game,
battle was
but
never
I'm
gonna
still
happen
going to
now.
play the
I never
game
wore that
songs
beater.
ever.
Never wore
Ever.
that beater.
I think we all wanted. I think we all would
You
like
had
to see
G-Unit
that battle.
beater?
I don't want to see
I'm
G Unit.
Jamaican.
G Unit's going to dog me.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. 50
What
old
does Jamaican and
yellow and black.
that beater have to do with each other?
Hell yeah. That's why I see the way
With
I'm Jamaican.
wild color straps on
Hell
the
yeah,
side.
50 had the green, yellow, black one. We all got that one.
I knew you had it, bro. That's why I asked.
Nah, but I don't think that battle. I think anybody would agree with you. That's the battle we want. Is
That's
G-Unit
what we
versus
wanted,
Dipset.
bro.
But what's funny is shout out to the JBP. Remember when Jim was on there and he was like, "Yo, we not battling them." He said, "Yo, what they gonna do? Play 20, 50 cent records?" To your point, what are they gonna do? Play a bunch of 50 records?
Nah,
God,
Lloyd
like,
Banks got a lot of solo
no,
shit.
no. What I'm saying is
Everybody
going-
did.
No,
Everybody
at least
did.
on the
Listen to
aspect of going against that group of Dipset. Yes, they have a lot, but a lot of those are going to have to come from 50's catalog because
Bro,
Dipset has so
hold on,
much.
hold on. Pause. A lot of shit's gonna have to come from Cam's catalog, bro.
Oh, the game catalog.
Or the game, bro.
Young Buck
Young
shit
Buck,
was
I
fire
forgot about the
too.
game.
They got
You
two
forget-
guys.
I do
They
forget
got
the
two
game.
guys over there that aren't even with them anymore. But that album that you dropped was under my label, so I'm allowed to use
Oh,
it.
the game and who else?
Young Buck.
Young
The
Buck,
Young Buck
game,
album, yeah,
Lloyd
yeah, yeah.
Banks
Then we
shit
got
with-
compilation songs we
Lloyd
did.
Banks
What
got
are you
some
gonna play
shit
when I
on
play
there,
Haters?
bro.
So you have. So if that battle came up, y'all taking G-Unit over Dipset.
I'm taking
It's
G-Unit over
close.
anybody.
It's
unless
super close.
Unless it's yeah, I'm taking it over.
I'm
over
taking
Rockefeller.
Dipset off the straight Max B, but that's if they decide to even use Max B.
Can't use
bro.
Max B. Max B is going to light that.
He's gonna say no, I can't use my shit in there.
How you gonna say it?
Yeah, tell them who your idol is, Jersey Valley.
Oh, Jersey.
Tell 'em your
That's a
idol.
fact.
Shout out to the Wave, Free the Wave, man. You feel me?
But
Max
fellas,
Bigavell.
Fellas, we had to, so just to conclude this conversation, Meeks, who you got in that battle? Who you got in that battle? We're going to
The
revisit it after
original
the
one.
I'm
battle.
on the
Original.
fence. I'm on the fence.
You on the fence?
Yeah,
You want to
I'm
get back
on the
to it?
fence.
You said the locks.
I want Dipset to win, but I think the Locks is going to pull
I
this
got
out.
Dipset.
And I feel
I
I'm
got
biased.
Dipset.
I got Dipset.
It might be biased. I think it's biased.
I think it's biased off my age group, bro. Like,
Yeah, we love Dipset.
like
did a
Locks.
lot for
Like,
you.
I heard,
That's
I
why-
heard the biggest singles of Locks, but I didn't hear the mixtapes. I didn't hear none of that nut shit. You feel me? Not
They was
nut
for the
shit,
streets.
excuse me,
They was for the
but
streets.
That's
Heavy.
what I'm saying.
If you
But
wasn't in the
y'all-
streets, he wasn't really.
But for y'all,
Exactly.
the locks is for y'all. The locks are who Dipset is for us, so that's why he's saying that.
No, he's
in a
not.
way, yes.
No, he's not.
Where were y'all at when y'all were listening to Dipset? Like what
In
age group?
high school.
We were and where were y'all at when y'all were listening to the locks?
We weren't.
Y'all were never listening to the
That's
locks.
why
No.
at first I said.
Oh
it's
my bad.
kinda-
Then I apologize. I thought y'all were in middle school
Nah,
because we were in middle
bro.
school.
I wasn't
That's why at
listening to
first I
them.
said
We
Yeah,
were
nah,
in middle
I was
school
I was
before
I
Dipset.
was
respected
listening. I
them.
was listening to the Locks.
I remember the Locks when the Locks was with Rough Rider. That was 9-7. I was in 6th grade.
Shout out to
See?
my cousin Terrell.
Sixth
man.
grade.
He
That's
had
what I'm
all the music.
saying.
All right, but were you really knowing what Get Your Wet Wipes was when you was in middle school?
Hell no. I thought
That's what I'm saying. So as a high school
to
year,
Google.
as a high
That's what I
school
did.
man,
Little fat boy.
as a
Little fat
18,
boy, I thought-
17-year-old man, I know what I'm listening to, bro.
had to
I
Google
know what
that shit.
applies
I
to
get
me.
what you're saying.
Yeah, bro, I could really dissect music at 16, 17. At 12,
So 16, 17, who was our group?
G-Unit.
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 G-Unit and Dipset.
And
G-Unit
we're
and
still
Dipset.
But
going
Dipset was on their way out.
That's why I said
Dipset
that
were
would
on
be
their
a
way
battle.
out.
Dipset was out around 05, 06.
They started
Yes,
doing their
05
single shit,
He
right?
said it, 05, 06.
You know where I was in 05, 06?
Because
I graduated.
G-Unit came. And that's when 50 Cent dropped his album. That's when he introduced the group.
I thought 50 was, but Get Rich or Die Trying came out when I was in the 3rd or 4th grade.
Get Rich or Die Trying dropped in 2001.
3rd or 4th grade.
3? I don't think it dropped in 03.
3rd or 4th grade.
Nah, can we
That's
fact
why I
check
said
that?
it's G-Unit. Really, G-Unit wasn't when we was in high school. G-Unit was when we was in middle school. That came out when I was in 3rd or 4th grade. Promise you. 8 years old. 92.
You got me looking and shit.
No, I was 11. Well, I don't know, somewhere around there.
03. Okay, good one. 03.
03. I was
03.
11. So I was freshly out of elementary.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense for that to come out at the same time the Blueprint came out.
I just remember
makes sense.
listening
You're right.
to Mad G-Unit.
Because
Mad
it was your age.
Dipset.
That was your age bracket, but Dipset was on their way out.
I remember listening to Dipset first, bro. That's
right,
all-
You would because they were out first.
Exactly.
You was listening
Gotcha.
to Mad
I
Duke the
don't
God
have,
mixtapes
I don't
and
have the
Heatmakers.
JR Writers, the mixtapes. I remember the big singles, the big records.
Yeah, I was purple hazed out.
I remember that because Kanye.
But when was Jim's album? That might have been
On My Way to Church was probably 05.
No, Jim's album.
Diary of a Summer?
Yeah, that was
like 09? 08? 07. 07.
07.
This is my life.
Yep, I think that was 07.
So,
Knock that shit on the way home, yeah,
Right?
bro.
50's album came out in 03, so that's why I say, are you sure Dipset was on their way out?
Yeah, 'cause
You
they
sure?
were
Because that was 07.
05.
Exactly. So it's the same era for us. It's the same exact era
Yeah, but
for us.
they all right. So what was Jim's album after that? Exactly. When did Confessions of Fire drop? When did Welcome to New York City one? What was that album? When did that album drop? Purple Haze was his last album for a long time. That was like relevant.
Joel's first album came out around that same time too. Though,
It
is what
came
I'm
out
saying.
while we was in middle school.
That's
Purple
what
Haze
I'm saying. G Unit was a little
Yes,
bit
Killer
before.
Season. What was that, like
It a
06,
little-
07?
They wasn't out. They wasn't
then
on
it
their way
was-
out.
And remember Cam got sick?
What the game's been missing is what? 06?
06, 07?
Whistle song came out when I was in middle school?
Yeah.
06?
Hey, girl, you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That
Like,
shit was
I don't think
so
they were on their way out at that time.
I do. I think like
I think
put it like
Cam-
this. I think like
I
by
think Cam had a
2000
career.
by
Cam had a-
2009 they were on their way out. They were
Cam
done.
had a deep career by then, but the rest
Cam
of
was
them,
over. Cam was over after Killer Season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The rest of them was getting started a little bit.
Kinda.
Kinda. That's why I said
Kinda.
G-Unit
They had a
and
couple
Dipset
in
is
there.
damn near the same era for us, basically.
Yeah.
If you want to go to his point of when did you understand what music was saying to you, G-Unit and Dipset is around the same exact time for us.
I said what I said
We gonna revisit this after the.
after the verses.
I definitely want to watch that with y'all though. I think y'all can put me on some game about the locks that I probably don't even know that
I
they're
ain't
gonna
gonna
come out
front, I'm
with.
trying to be in the building, so if you trying to be in the building,
Bro, I'm trying,
I try to cop
yo, bro. I
some
said
tickets.
last week on the podcast, I'm super blessed now, man. I'm trying to be in the building. Man.
I'm not trying to be in the bill. I'm trying to be with the people I was with around that time.
Bro, them resale
Straight up.
tickets
I want
going
to.
for
I
like
want to.
$7 something
I want to
right
bring that back. I want the Hennessy. I want the Remy.
No.
I want my
gotta find
huge
a bottle of
jersey.
scissor.
You want
Gotta have the
You want
scissor.
the Incredible Hulk?
No,
I wasn't
scissor.
drinking Incredible Hulk. See,
That's
that's what I'm
doing
talking about. No, bro. All right, no.
he think he got you thinking crazy.
That's not
But
that
fellas,
time.
again, we've been here for a little bit. Y'all ready to conclude?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
Again, this is from
Now
the
that these
Chair
are becoming
Pod-
like
I'm
full
sorry.
episodes, we're really like tapping more into it.
Yeah,
When it
this
was
was-
just like the pilot, niggas just like not
yeah,
the
we
pilot,
here. This
but
was an hour 30. It's an hour 30 right now. I don't know if y'all. We were so in depth in the conversation. That conversation was supposed to be like 5-10 minutes. We've been going on that
For a while.
about 20 minutes now. But again, to conclude, this is From the Chair podcast. This is episode 2, season 1. I'm Had.
Swank.
You really swank. Me's.
And we out.